Welcome back to the East Texas Baptist Encampment online registration video series. My name is Brian Tatum and I'm the office manager here at the camp. And so far in this series you've seen how to create a user account, how to create your first registration, and then how to add campers and sponsors to the roster of that registration. In this video we're going to go over how to pay deposits online, your balance online, and how to send a message right from the app. A couple of things to point out is that you firstly do not have to use the online payment system to use the online app. You can still send us a check through the mail and it will appear in the app. Once I've processed it, you'll be able to see when I've done that and the amount that has been credited to your registration. Please remember to mark your check with the session of camp that it's for, boys camp, girls camp, in our example here, so that I can get it applied correctly to your account. Secondly, you don't have to do your registration first. You can pay your deposits first if you would like. If you know you have 20 campers coming in and you need to send in 20 deposits, you can go ahead and do that first and then come back in later and add in your 20 campers. One thing to remember though is that the deposits are non-refundable. So if you send in 20 deposits but only have 15 campers, you will forfeit those last 5 deposits. But you will be locked into the early rate even up to the day of camp if you have extra deposits on your account. So let's jump over into our app. Bring it up here on the screen for you again, and as you can see I am already logged in with our 2 camps that we've been working with, boys and girls camp. So let's go ahead and send a deposit in using the PayPal app and the registration. So we clicked open and open the registration in the browser, and we want to scroll down and we want to click on the payments tab this time. Give you a little bit orientation here on the screen. In this first box right here you will see all of your payments for camp, whether it's PayPal, credit card, checks. They will all be listed here and then totaled right down here at the bottom of the screen with your total payments. Over here on the right hand side you'll see your itemized charges for camp. Right now we have just the $420 for 3 campers. If you have any deposits that are not used, they'll be listed there under itemized payments, as well as your $10 charges for background checks, or if you have extra shirts that you're purchasing with your registration. Those are all being listed separately, and then you'll have a total cost at the bottom. Of course, if none of those other costs apply, they won't be listed on your form. And then you have your balance due down here at the bottom of the screen. You also may notice there's a new button here to pay your balance if you'd like to do that as well. First, let's pay deposits online. So we're going to come up here to the form and we're going to enter our number of deposits. I currently have 3 boys registered for camp. I think I can find 2 more for this camp because it's a great camp. So we'll go ahead and set that at 5. You can use that field with your mouse and the up and down arrow buttons, or you can enter right from your keypad as well. So let's go ahead and click Pay Now with PayPal, and we're going to be leaving the registration app and going over to PayPal. And you'll see on the screen the invoice right here in PayPal or on the PayPal website. I'll highlight that address to show you right there. Of course, you're paying East Texas Baptist Encampment, and what it's for is right here under the description. Your registration number is there. Your number of deposits, and your deposit amount per camper is listed right there. And then you have your total that you're going to be paying to the camp via PayPal, $175 in this case. Now there's a couple ways you can do this. You can log in, as I'm set up right now, to log in and pay with my PayPal account, or there's a link right here, pay with credit card, and it will open up and you can make that payment right there without even having a PayPal account. You'll just enter all of your information in the fields below, and it will give you an option to create a PayPal account if you would like, but you don't have to if that's not what you want to do. So in this case, I'm going to go ahead and hit my back button on my browser a couple of times and return back to the registration app. If you had paid through PayPal, there would be a link on the last page of the process that would link you right back around into the app, and you'd be able to see your payment appear once PayPal verified it. It would appear right here in this account. It's set up right now to actively take money, so the only way to do that would be to make a payment and have it display with real money. If you'd like to pay your balance or make a payment towards your balance, you would hit the pay balance button down here at the bottom. Again, they're yellow, which is PayPal colors. And it will open up a new form, again listing your itemized cost, your total, your number of payments, your balance due, and then you can enter your amount that you wish to pay. Say you want to pay $100. Just enter that amount right there, and then you can click on the Pay Now with PayPal, and again you're taken from the app over to the PayPal site with a PayPal invoice. Again, you see the Boys Camp. Instead of saying deposit payment, it now says balance payment right here beside the camp name. You again, in the item number field, you see your registration number, the amount that you're going to pay, and of course quantity is going to be 1 because it's just a straight balance payment, and you're ready to go through the steps with PayPal just like you would for any other site. And of course, you don't have to use PayPal. You can send us the check in the mail, or I can even process your credit card over the phone if that's better for you. So let's return back over to our registration again. I'm using just the back button to get back into the registration. Or anytime you open the registration, it defaults to the roster tab in your browser. And we've been working over here in payments. One other quick thing that I can show you right here is the messages tab, and of course the deposits are 0. Once you've paid deposits, that number will be changed to how many deposits that you've paid. If you make a balance payment, the app will set however many campers you have registered at the time. It'll make those fields equal so that you will count part of that balance payment as deposits. Let's go ahead and click on messages. And of course, you are free definitely to give me a call here at the camp office. I'd be happy to talk with you. This is just a convenience feature where you can send a message directly to me and actually have it attached to your registration. I'm just going to type in this something short. This is my message right here. And then when you click the send button, you will see it attach to your registration right there, the date that you sent it in, and behind the scenes an email message was sent right from the app into our general email box, which I will see the next time I check email. It happens pretty quickly, so if there's some question, you may get a call just immediately, or if I am out on the challenge course, you may see me contact you the next day. But you can use this message to request extra shirts. If you are partnering with another shirt another church and need to room together, you can put that information here as well to help me out when it comes to getting your camps assigned to different cabins. If you have this message box open, then that will also appear on your hard copy. Otherwise, messages do not appear on your hard copy that you print out. And that's all there is to it as far as payments and messages. Of course, you can return over and you're ready to do your Girls Camp payments the exact same way. If you would like to send us a check by mail, of course you can send us a check to our mailbox. You can reach us at 178 Private Road 7005. Of course, that's in Newton, Texas 75966. Let me put that back on the screen again for you. Our contact information is at the bottom of our website right there. You see our mailing address, our main phone number, and our general email box all right there for you. And if you're coming to Boys and Girls Camp and would like to do it all in one check, please just mark on there how many deposits for Boys Camp, how many deposits for Girls Camp, and I can parse that out for you, and it'll display under the same check number. So with that done, you should be up to speed on all of the features of the website as far as creating registration, adding campers to your registration, and sending deposits and paying your balance and sending messages into the camp. This last video that we'll be recording next will give you an overview of all the paperwork that you need to bring with you for camp, and I would encourage you to look at that now possibly, and then you might want to review it again right before you come, and I'll walk you through everything that you need to bring with you the day of check-in. And I will see you in that next video here in just a few minutes.